to the Inter-Uni Ultitrio Tournament, brought to you by the Australian, my brain's blanking. Sorry, I'm on 4 hours of sleep. I'm Darwin, aka Simple, joined by my lovely co-host tonight. Would you like to introduce yourself? Nice. And we have, of course, Festive Fish on the production. I think that may be the worst introduction yet. My apologies.
Your words, not mine.
Yes. Anyhow, we're in week 3 of the tournament, and tonight we have our first match of the week on Ulti-Duo Conspiracy between Team Name 1, or Team Name from Monash, and also we have the UMESA Capybara Swankers from Uni Melbourne. So another Melbourne showdown. But yeah, let's start our introductions here, starting with the blue team. We have the UMESA Capybara Swankers. On Scout, we have Mothlight. On Soldier, we have Sega Base Fishing. And on Medic, we have Salmon Overlord. Now, this team have had a rough few matches, but have managed to squeeze out some wins and are looking very strong, especially with their DPS classes really coming a long way. Mothlight being a very defensive and effective scout, and of course Sega Base Fishing being the master bomber himself. And Salmon Overlord really demonstrating how quickly he's improved on hitting those bolts and those clutch saws. So yeah, looking forward to see how this team does tonight on this Ulti-Duo map, which is, again, a 5-minute timer on both sides. Now, bringing it into the red team, we have Mega Team Name from Monash. Now, on this Soldier, it looks like we have Sakusa. On the Scout, we have Posse. And it seems that Medic, we have Arbath. Now, as discussed before, this team often likes to do a randomizer wheel spin-esque thing to choose their classes, and it seems like they might be doing this tonight. Maybe they'll change classes, but yeah, this has been one of the most dominant teams in the tournament so far, and I believe they've only lost a match to RMIT in the first week. But yeah, they have some really strong players who have a lot of experience in both Ulti-Duo and also in competitive TF2 as a whole, with Posse being a especially notable Soldier, and both Arbath and Sakuso being quite competent and experienced themselves. So on the Scout Posse, well, usually known for Soldier, that Scout DEM will definitely transfer over, and Sakuso also has been known to hit some clutch shots. And Arbath on Medic, well, that's a good choice because that guy has a lot of game sense. And I'm looking forward to see how these guys play on this map and how they fare against the Capybara Swankers. But yeah, any thoughts on these teams and this map as a whole? I think it's the first time we've seen this map this week.
Yep, this is the debut of what was it?
Conspiracy, Ulti-Duo Conspiracy.
Debut of Conspiracy outside of scrims, which if you have had, you know, the chance to play this on scrim, it's probably worth noting that there are 2 exits from spawn.
Yes.
One of them's a little more hidden than the others. Definitely hard to keep tabs on players leaving the second upstairs exit than it is the front exit. But
indeed.
We'll see if there are any rat scout players rushing out and pulling off some nice flanks.
Yeah, and you'll notice on that flank there, to get to the midpoint, you have to walk through this corridor of death, essentially.
Yeah.
And if you get stuck there with a soldier shooting rockets at your feet, it's spells disaster.
Sure. But is in that room exactly where the soldier is going to want to be playing, and how much do you commit to playing that hallway is the question.
And like you said, whether we send a scout to flank.
Yeah.
A lot of cool strats that can happen here. It's a 2-layer map. The walls here give a lot of high bombs, so definitely look out for some air shots tonight, because both soldiers are very competent here, landing some great shots and compilation clips that we'll be putting together at some point. But yeah, this rock here, you'll see in the midpoint. You'll see a lot of scouts trying to vie for that and taking that to get high ground. So definitely excited to see how these scouts play, because, man, this is going to be a fantastic mid for denying soldiers who jump at you. Yeah. Appears we're just waiting for Arbath now. be starting anytime soon. Yeah, Stacey, you wanna do a curse on who's gonna win?
Oh god. Yeah. Look, I think red has a bit of an advantage here. So I'll trust my gut, and I'll say, despite being a player down at the moment, it's fine. That they will probably win this one. Yeah. I mean, if you spend time in the more TF2 community, you probably know just how good of a player Posse is, and I feel like his reputation precedes him a lot of the time.
Oh, definitely.
We'll be seeing him tonight. If he even plays serious, if he's like clowning around.
Yeah. Definitely a figurehead for Sixes and Highlander as well. Posse is coaching our team right now,
Yes.
and just a moment ago, he was watching the VOD from my Sixes team with me and Fish and Arbath.
Yeah, the one that we both watched.
Yes.
all the
Yes,
way.
you were there as well. Yes.
I was there. I was live spectating.
That was awesome.
Public game, actually.
Yes. Now the comms were a bit suspect, and it seems Posse pointed that out on my end since I was kind of main calling for part of it, but yes. Gonna have to listen to the big man.
We noticed that there was a point where we noticed that there was a point where there was a possibly a call that was made that was dodgy and ended up with a few people out of position. But you know,
Yeah, there were several, unfortunately.
That was a game from not tonight. And I think right now we should be looking at these fucking air shots. Oh my god! If you're looking at what? I don't know who this player is actually. 003 minute.
That is Sakaso.
That's Sakaso.
So Sakaso and Posse often play Ulti-Duo together, and Arbath as well, actually, plays a lot of Ulti-Duo. Well, he did participate in the previous tournament, all the members of the team name, and so they got a lot of that synergy down. So as far as I know, I believe their sync and their pushes and their timings are probably unmatched as for the other teams comparatively. But I wouldn't count out the Capybara Swankers out just yet. Because like I said,
Salmon Overlord hit some fucking gnarly arrows this game.
And also, saying with Scout Beam, because Mothlight has come a long way. He's adapted a very strong defensive combo style that complements Ashu quite well, because when Ashu bombs in, and to give further context, Ashu is typically a roamer. He's played quite a few seasons in Sixes. He'll be bombing in, getting his trademark Master Bomb out.
Yeah.
And if Mothlight and Salmon can collapse onto the enemy team at the same time, that will be a destructive wipe. So let's hope they do get those in.
So yeah, we're waiting on Arbath here, right?
Yes, just Arbath. He appears to be in a scrim, SMH. Now we do have a rule saying that if you are late to the game by 15 minutes, you automatically give a forfeit win to the other team. So let's hope that doesn't happen tonight, because I want to watch this match.
Yeah, of course. Look, I think yes, it's important to have these like contingencies for points at which members of the enemy team are late and stuff. But I'm erring on the side of like knowing most of these players and knowing that they are like mostly like most of the players that I've met so far have been pretty friendly.
Yes,
and
I
think
bunch.
there's a decent number of players in this tournament that probably wouldn't be super, I don't want to say scummy because it is the rules, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Super, like, rules lawyery about, like, forfeit times and such. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm almost certain that the Swankers will not force the forfeit win.
Yeah, no, I think that's what I'm getting at here, but I just didn't want to make any assumptions because I don't want to like.
No, they won't. I think they want to play this out.
If they do choose to do that, I don't want to like make them out to be.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or anything like that.
You gotta respect people's time, you know. Yeah. So organizing a scrim so close to this match. I don't know about that, Arbaf, but it is what it is.
Yeah, if you've captained teams before in any esport, but TF2 in particular, you just know like how difficult it is sometimes to manage availabilities and organize scrims and do all sorts of stuff like that. And just,
True. Well, while we're here, we might as well do a drip check, shall we?
For sure.
Alright, let's look at Mothlight. Mothlight has a very nice inventory. I'm not sure how many hours he has, but that's a very nice gun.
Scattergun.
Yeah, I know, right?
Scattergun.
And let's also talk about that unusual effect. The purple looks quite nice. He's painted everything else purple as well, so it matches his gun sheen.
Yeah.
Very, very cute. Very swanky.
He has the nice like. Is it a like dinosaur or like some sort of monster hoodie?
Yeah, it's like a dino hoodie or something.
Yeah. That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Good theming, Mothlight. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. We also have Sega Base Fishing, aka Shu, his classical double effect with the horns. A trademark cosmetic for any self-respecting soldier main. And of course, the Simon Belmont looking ass. Very nice. That effect is very, very nice looking. It's got that holy look to it.
The kind of halo with is it rooms or something floating around it? Like
something like that.
Some like nondescript like character almost. Looks
also strange. Pretty. Also, his Capybara original kind of explains where the other team name came from. And of course, he's got the fancy ring. Craziest Sega Base Fishing Master Bomb. Between him and his wife. As he has shouted out several times in the past. And looking at Salmon. Yes, very classy. Got that detective drip. Very nice. Simple and clean. I do like the simple, clean ones.
I like the vibe of the detective hat because if I detect that one of my teammates is actually a spy on my team, I'm whipping out the Ubisaur. Like it's on sight.
Very nice.
Like I don't care if I put myself at risk of getting trick stabbed or double dinked by an ambassador like crackhead fucking
ouchies
player. I don't care. I'm whipping it out.
You're out for blood. And you definitely showed that in your matches so far, I gotta say.
Yeah.
That fucking med drop.
Watching that replay of me shooting,
God.
I can't even remember who it was, but it was the soldier.
It was, you also dropped the med. You dropped Emily, I believe, in the last game. That shit was crazy. Our Arbov is almost here. But yeah, just gonna wrap up the drip check. On the red team, we got a lot of very smooth looks. I especially like Posse's. Got the white gloves, got the shoes,
Arbov is here.
Hat. Yeah, he's here. Ready up, please! Arbaf got a nice sheen on his minigun that matches his mask. Ask and you shall receive, and of course, default look from Asakuso. Swag. Rup. Hopefully, let's get the game underway.
Do we think this default look from Sakuso is out of just not having any cosmetics, or is it more of like a situation of like they just don't play soldier enough to like have?
I think it's
like a
just a Sakuso thing. Yeah, true.
Just decides, you know what? No cosmetics for soldier.
Also, Fish, can I hear you, or are you muted?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, gotcha. Well, game's underway. Here we go. Let's see what happens. So you got to take that mid-ground control, but I'm curious to see what people roll out. Okay, both teams choosing to roll out up their respective side. Good bomb from oh, Sakuso getting a big bomb. Mothlight cleans up. Scout v scout, med v med. Posse's forwarding hard. Oh, Mothlight holds it down, beating Posse. Now it's just Arbaf on the point. He's living though. My God, he might even make it back and spawn. Oh my God, no
Crazy.
Shot, Arbaf. Did that.
Crazy.
He's dodging and weaving. First cap goes to blue team.
I'm gonna that there's no funny business in this game. Both teams are running stock medi, which is it's good to see.
It is.
No
Decisive
crits,
retake.
Shenanigans.
No crits. Yeah, blue team getting wiped, but spawning at the same time. Good choice from Salmon there, hitting that kill bind. Big disad.
Yeah. Very,
Nice bomb.
Very sad to see a situation where you're forced into hitting the kill bind when you're on like 78%, which I believe is something close to what Salmon was on.
And they're just about to hit 100. Mothlight did get the pick on the soldier. Nice force from second base fishing.
Very, very nice clutch mover there. Does run out of target though. He's desperately hanging on to Posse there. Does manage to clean up the. We're all good.
Yeah, Uber's equalized now. They're coming out through the flank side. They've been spotted, and this is exactly what I was talking about.
Takes a chunky rocket, but Saxo does go down.
He's fighting here in the grinder. Picks from both teams. Mothlight is out. Another scout duel. A late bomb. Good bomb from Master Bomber himself. But Sakaso coming in, hitting that double shotty, cleaning up, and remaining dominant with that point capture. But they did even out the Uber thanks to Shu. Okay, Shu going the flank route. They don't know. They know now.
They do know.
Big shots from Mothlight, but does get picked off by Posse as Sega Basis comes in, gets the crater on the med. My god.
I'm already noticing that it seems that if you split your DPS on this map, it's very, very likely that your medic will just die because the DPS from red here, from the team that has the point, can just like split themselves.
Yeah, they're very strong.
They're
combat
very,
classes. Nice deny from Posse. As red team picks off a Shu, shooting downwards, flash damage, and more kills for Sakaso, just cleaning the fuck up.
I think if the DPS on red are split like they are now, I think the correct play from blue here, whether or not they figure this out, is to actually like full bomb in.
And focus fire for sure. Sega's in, gets not again, air shot and shot down with the scatter gun.
Air shot.
My god, Posse and Sakaso just being absolutely unstoppable right now.
Retiring from combo if that clip is published. Yes.
Oh no, a Shu. It's not too late for you, brother. Now they do need to get a sack out because they're working with full disad. Sakaso holding the flank as Mothlight comes in with the Sega base fishing, bombing the point. Nice force.
Nice Uber, yeah.
They're living quite long here. They might even live out the Uber.
Oh, and living thanks to Arbab doing a bit of flash work there. Very nice survival. Oh my god.
I'm not sure what happened there. I think Mothlight hit the kill bind during the fight, but now he's back up with a med, getting big damage onto Sakaso as Sega base fishing comes in.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of looking at
Sega base fishing bombs in, gets big splash damage as Mothlight walks in. Oh my god, huge!
Oh, Ashu.
Good collapse from Mothlight and Salmon Overlord. This is exactly what they need. Retaking that point, now working with a full Uber head. Well done, well done. Sakaso bombing in. Tension is split. And Salmon Overlord gets picked off.
Let's go down.
Not too sure what.
Very nice team wipe here from red.
She was doing holding there. I think maybe he should have focus powered the soldier, but again, holding that flank is quite important, so can't blame him.
This does hurt if you're Salmon Overlord because this is once again another fight in which you have high Uber but not 100% and you just go down.
Yeah, it sucks. But they do manage to push the red team off as team name regroups, waiting for Sakaso. Getting the cat, very nice. But again, 40% disad, not looking good. Sakaso bombs in. Mothlight gets picked off.
Look, I think this is exactly the kind of play.
Nice shot from Sega base fishing. He might clutch this. Oh, unfortunately, does not.
This is exactly the kind of plays that you need to make when the enemy has the high ground advantage in the cap. You literally just need to like you need to
control point is being captured.
bomb in, bomb over the top, focus fire, and then stay outside rather than inside. I think
And
inside
as you
is
say, Sakaso gets that bomb himself, picking off the soldier. Now, again, a familiar scene, Scout v Scout, Medic v Medic. Oh, Mothlight prioritizes the Medic. And was that an arrow from Salmon I just saw? Oh my god, Mothlight, Salmon clutching the fuck up a 3k from Mothlight.
very, very nice from Blue here.
Capybara Swankers bringing it back. Again, they might just get exploded here. Sakaso jumps in. Ooh, shotgun coming out. They get picked off one by one. Team name recaptures the point with only 25
My heart
seconds left.
bleeds for Salmon Overlord. It's
Seriously.
just again and again, like...
I feel like it might just be better not to hold the midpoint because they're not going to get an Uber out if that keeps happening.
They're just not. I mean, look, they have 13 seconds left. It is very difficult to make a decision like that in this circumstance. But
True.
But yeah, all I can say is if I'm Salmon Overlord, I'm not having fun this game.
Because they're not losing from DM, they're just losing because they don't have heals and they keep getting Uber bombed.
Yeah.
And when you have 3 Ubers versus no Uber, it's just rough. So they're really going to have to either bunker
really
up or protect Salmon.
We'll see what they go with here.
Yeah, first round going to team
It's
name.
like Scout mid, go around the back, but Ashu just dies far too early.
Sakaso just
to really help out.
cratered his ass and the ball, and oh my no, Arvaf gets the melee kill onto Salmon. Medicinal violence, my favorite.
Alert. The control point is being contested. We have secured the control point.
Well, they can still make a play here. Uber is coming up soon though, they're gonna have to make a decision now. They delaying in spawn a bit, but coming out to the flank, Mothlight walks up to the front. Salmon is looking low. And so is Sashu. Slowly trying to spam out the red team. Mothlight goes in, but he's by himself and he dies for it. Nice attempt from Mashu. Ooh! Arrow kill.
Clip that motherfucker.
Good stuff. Salmon Overlord. He's still alive, but no, gets shotgunned. Good kill there. Picking off Posse as Sega Base Station comes in. And again, they're just taking 1v1 after 1v1. Not sensing the same cohesion from last round from the Capybara Swankers. Oh, here we go. Nice rocket. Oh my god, they just... That was a brutal deny from a shoe.
Yeah.
Mothlight seemingly standing still, trying to hit that kill bind.
It was so close to being good because Scout was fully airborne when he copped that rocket. But no.
Yeah, this map is hellish for jumping into a team of competent deniers. So shoot comes in, gets the scout.
Ooh, Posse does go down.
A melee from Salmon and another cross. Arbat picking off Mothlight. Now medic on medic action. Boom, boom. Oh, who's gonna win? And it looks like Arbaf barely scratches by, getting that medic duel. That was awesome.
And now they're Blues without their med. Oh no, the tempo. Oh.
But they do get back in spot. Oh no. Salmon, what are you doing? Oh, just seemed to be very lost, walking out of spawn and getting bombed for it.
They just need to like take a breath, take a minute, full reset.
Definitely. They
Mental
can still
reset
do it
as well.
Yeah, they got 4 minutes, 3 minutes left. They can do it.
I can't stress the importance of having like
nice
a
shot.
mental reset in this game. Sometimes just the mold train hits particularly hard.
Yeah. Mothlight getting the med pick, but getting shot down by Sakaso and Pussy. Nice attempt though. They do equalize the Uber, but yeah, you're definitely right. Resetting that tempo can do wonders.
Yeah.
Nice, picking off Mothlight, or Mothlight picking off
Sakaso does go down. Yeah, he was without medic and not full health either.
Good focus fire. She looking very low.
Aussie just dodging and weaving all the shots. Oh, does not live to see another day, however. Oh, very, very nice double splash rocket there from Sakaso though.
Just getting disconnected again.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
I think they need to either bring their med out to aggress in those scenarios or just play point. It's kind of hard when you get caught in between. Nice bomb.
Good. Big
Gets air shot by Sakaso. He protects his med. Sakaso looking very low though as Mothlight goes for the med, gets the med pick. Salmon Overlord picks off Sakaso. And a late ball from a shoe. Retaking this point.
Okay, so the last time I saw Capybara Swankers play, it was... Wait, is this Capybara Swankers?
Yes.
Yes. Last time I saw Capybara Swankers play, it was, I believe...
Air shot from Sakaso! Oh,
wait.
Melee's out. Melee's out. Whoa! Salmon getting another kill. Now Arbaf swing and a miss. He might get the mid drop here. No! Salmon rocks up a double kill with that righteous vow. Solemn vow.
Solemn vow.
Oh, the healing and the hurting. And he lives! Oh, barely. Posse taunting
now
on the
taunting.
BM!
I think Posse deserved that.
That's funny as fuck. Yeah, now even Ubers again. Looking very low. Mothlight getting picked off. Unfortunately does not receive the arrow S. They do get picked off. Sega does manage to get a kill, but the red team name will recapture.
Yes, speaking of team name, last time I saw a team name play, my apologies, it was Sakaso on med.
Yes.
And I had no idea that Sakaso was such an amazing soldier player, because it is, I mean, the stats speak for themselves. Sakaso topping the kill boards with 77 kills at the moment.
Crazy.
It's like, oh, 77 points, my apologies.
Yeah, the jack of all trades.
It's, yeah, like, I guess you kind of just like don't see that so much on when they're playing med. But yeah, damn, Sakaso really got that dog in.
Mothlight does pick off Sakaso as Sega comes in with a late bomb. They do have numbers advantage. They have to aggress here as Mothlight doesn't get beam and gets shot down for it. Shoe and Salmon on board. Ooh, good shots, but does get picked off. As Posse wins that scout duel.
Yeah.
And now full Uber ad. Sega is out. Might go for a force here. Oh, choosing to focus the scout instead. And getting shot by Sakaso to clean them up. But Mothlight and Salmon are out. And they're getting bombed by Sakaso as he picks off the scout with Posse. Sega does pick up a kill of his own as Salmon makes it back into spawn. Very, very clean.
Very, very nice runaway there.
But still, 30 seconds
Kind
left.
of still not enough of what you want though.
Yeah, because they still have full ad.
Really want to, yeah, get that
Uber is out.
Uber out.
But they're living.
We'll see what Red can do with this this rather, you know, suboptimal Uber.
Salmon Overlord running around trying to get something but gets whipped by Sakaso.
Getting absolutely like volleyed between the two DPS.
Alright, now or never from Capybara Swankers. Good bomb, good damage. Mothlight is up.
Ooh, they might actually
done.
win this.
Oh, just Salmon Overlord.
Oh, never mind, never mind. Salmon, I bow to thee.
That's insane. That is the most melee kills from any medic so far. This guy is crazy,
Yeah.
Salmon Overlord. Good salvage.
Huge respect.
Just getting focus fire, but Mothlight's still in.
Mothlight does manage to pick up these very, very crucial shots.
Nice arrow
They
from Salmon
cannot
Overlord.
leave this point though.
Mothlight is dodging and pause.
If they step off this point, it's gonzo.
Good kill from Mothlight. Another good kill, triple kill.
They retain cap. What's the Uber ad at? What are we doing?
Oh no! Arbaf getting the snipe on Salmon. No Uber ad. Again, a tale as old as time. Dropping over and over again. Not able to get that Uber. That is so unlucky. But that was a fucking match, though. That was fun. 2-0 for team name. But Capybara Swankers, well done. Especially you, Salmon Overlord. I see you with the swing. Swing and a kill and a swing and a kill. My god. Clip it and ship it, indeed. Well, impressive performance. Very, very strong showing from team name. Let's look at the logs, shall we? Alrighty. What do we got here? Oh my god. 45 kills with 13,000 damage from Sakaso. Crazy.
Sakaso just hitting that 900. No, I mean not quite, but like very, very close to hitting that 900 damage per minute.
Posse as well, 34 kills, 9,000
Yeah.
damage, very, very strong. And Mothlight and Sega Base Fishing also putting up quite a performance, 7k, 8k damage with 20 and 12 kills. Very well done. We really gotta look at the 6 next to Salmon Overlord's name. 6 kills medic. That is ridiculous. But Arbaf as well, getting 4 picks of his own. Holy shit.
Clip it.
Clip it and ship it. What a bloody match from our medics.
That one hour kill was crucial.
That was very, very fun.
Crucial.
Yeah. Looking at the healing, Arbaf did come out supreme with 4 charges. And unfortunately no charges from the blue team.
Very impressed with the enemy team.
Yes. Very unfortunate. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Well done. That was a fantastic game. Good stuff. Oh yes,
Yeah,
and
actually won.
Shoot.
Alright, GG, Sakaso, you blow chunks. Goodbye.
Yep. While Sakaso did drop some crazy bombs, airshot counter, airshot win does go to Sega Base Fishing.
No, I'm missing everything. Like, I think I unloaded an entire shotgun clip and got 0 hits.
Is that the choke that you were speaking of earlier?
Oh no, we don't speak about that other joke.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh,
Well, this one will be a fun one to clip, that is for sure.
You won't see me next season if that goes out.
Funny clips?
Oh.
No, there's a lot of funny clips.
There
in this
is.
one.
I'm gonna have a field day with
There's
this
a lot
one.
of funny clips. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a good time clipping Posse taunting after getting the mid kill. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking
They
toxic,
keep us in
bro.
there.
I'm so
Toxicity.
toxic.
That's 5 infraction points for you, my friend.
I taunted because I knew. I was like,
You're
ain't
gonna
no
die.
way I'm gonna
Ain't
get
no
stamina
way.
lord. And then I got him, and I was like, oh my god, bro.
But yeah, let's bring it into the corner of the blue team first. Well done. How'd you feel about that game?
It went alright
It was-
despite
it
everything.
wasn't too rough. That was the worst game we did.
Yeah, you should be proud of how you did, especially against the strongest team in the tournament, in my opinion. Well done, Capybara Swankers. I loved the synchronization you guys had in some of the rounds, where as Shoot bombed in, Mocklight and Salmon Overlord came in like a comet, I guess, following up and shooting at the targets, getting good damage. Mocklight especially went on several killing sprees, holding that point down and winning the scout duels. Very, very impressive. Well done.
Malphite's better than me, bro.
Oh, what?
You did get diffed a few times, but Posse,
I got diffed, bro.
not too shabby yourself. I see those denials. I feel bad for Ashu for having to jump into Sakaso Posse damage classes because, my god, just getting absolutely chunked and suspended in the air like a fucking puppet. But yeah, team name. Congratulations, 2-0 victory. How'd you feel? How'd you do?
I love mid duels. Yeah, dude.
That was
I'm not
fun
gonna
to
lie.
The
Dude.
modules are actually so important here.
So important. Also, can I just gush over Arbaf for a second? Arbaf medic, sleeper, bro. Sleeper.
Actually crazy.
He hit so many good arrows, bro.
I saw those. Also,
just like-
escaping with his life as well.
True. Slippery like an egg.
Like an egg. Yeah, Sakaso putting up an impressive performance. Obviously being very strong on medic, but my god, can that boy hit some fucking air shots.
Yeah, he's better than me.
Oh,
I'm
Sandbagger!
I know. I'm getting fucking carried by my team, bro. I'm the luckiest person on earth.
Yeah, congratulations. Good showing. Man, the medic fights. So many medic fights. Jesus Christ. Giga Chat Solemn Vow, by the way. Well done.
Yeah, both meds running Solemn Bow here.
Very cool.
I think that's probably the first time we've seen that specific matchup.
Yes. I think usually you see like an Uber Sauce Solemn Vow.
Yeah. It's either one or the other, but rarely is it both Solemn Bow in my experience. But,
And did these two medics, Arbaf and Salmon Overlord, showcase why you want to use it? Because, my god, those little corner rooms became a fucking bloodbath, Fight Club type beat. Swing a swing a swing, kill a kill a kill. My god. Well done. But yeah, let's quickly talk about the map here, because I believe this is the first time we played this
yes,
map
I've been wanting
in
to
a
talk
while.
about this map.
So what do you guys think? How'd you find it?
Most of this map feels like a knife fight in a phone booth.
So true.
Very true. There's not a lot of space to maneuver.
actually
Especially
really
for... Yeah, fair enough.
I've never seen a freaking soldier hold an angle like that before. Like, on
Yeah.
the HUD, yeah.
It is. That was my theory crafting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's just looking like a CS guy. Like,
Yeah. When you hold that like kill room with a little hallway, my god, that splash damage does wonders.
It's actually a blender room in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever
Also,
seen
yeah, go on.
that hallway scene with Darth Vader?
Yeah, where he like kills a bunch of the rebels. Yeah,
that's what it
literally.
feels like coming out of that room.
Crazy. But yeah, also a key part of this map is the fact that from spawn to the midpoint is like one jump. It's super easy, and my god, do you get nuked on that point?
Yeah, it's definitely no grove.
But yeah, well, with that out the way, would you guys like to share any shoutouts before we end the stream for tonight?
Shout out Arbeth and Sakaso, bro. Literally.
The young
Hey.
goats.
Both young goats. Literally every single time like I play with them, I get more and more shocked how fucking good they are.
For real.
Shout out
Pretty
Soul
unreal.
Val.
Shout out
Yeah,
Soul
shout out to
Val.
Soul and Val.
Shout out to Solemn Val. Shout out to my boy Hippocrates. Hippocrates.
It was like 9
Hippocrates?
July or something.
Hippocrates.
Shout out, you know what? Fuck it. Shout out to Mothlight for having the best drip.
True! Mothlight is
True,
a
Mothlight does
check
have
it
the
out.
best rip, I think.
Alright, good check.
this one was this
Good
hat was
check.
so expensive. I'm not gonna tell you how much, but it was.
Don't worry, you can't. You could not have paid more than Ashu, I think.
Good
True,
job.
Ashu's is like ultra expensive.
Yeah, very drippy as well.
Very
I gotta ask though, Sakaso. Is Sakaso here?
Hello.
Yes, you are. Sakaso, what's with the no drip drip?
He's naked.
He's poor, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Your medic looks good though.
Yeah, his soldier is like povo.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
had
a
lot
conscious
of default
decision?
classes, and,
Just
like,
yeah.
homeless version.
Off classes.
I have an
Just
alt
a-
account
just
where
a
it's
homeless soldier.
I gotta say, the
account where
default
it's
soldier is the Sakaso at this point.
It
Yup.
is. It really is.
the
I've gotten
the
used to
the neon mask is Arbeth signature.
Yes, I do like the green medigun and the green mask. Very, very swaggy. Also, Posse got the white gloves on. Shoo! One, two, buckle my shoe! Nike kicks. Yeah.
Nah, bro, these are
And
some
the-
Converses, bro.
Oh, my bad. And of course, you
Hey,
got
yo,
the-
these
Salmon Overlord.
76ers?
Do it.
Sheesh.
Do it, Prowler. Fleece his Jordans.
But yeah, well, I think we'll end it here. GG's everyone, thank you so much for playing and putting on a
fantastic
wonderful
game.
match. Stay tuned for some
Yeah,
clips.
well played, guys. Well played.
This is the Inter-Uni Ultitrio Tournament. I am Darwin, joined tonight by Seiya, aka Trashy Cat, aka Sicey. And
Yo.
of course, Festive Fish on the casting production. Thank you so much, Fish.
Bless up, fish.
Alright, stay tuned for tomorrow, where we have more matches. We have RMIT versus Safe at 7 p.m. And we also have Desa versus the lovely AUE White, starring our favorite Tayer at 8 p.m.
Oh.
And we also have the Sussy Unimorbakas again versus the AUE White team at 8:30. So a lot of matches tomorrow. Gonna be a fun night.
Oh yeah, can I do one more shout out?
Yes, please.
Go on then.
Go for it.
Dude, shout out my fucking orthodontist, bro. It's been 19 months with braces. I'm getting them off tomorrow.
Yo, let's go!
Let's fucking
Congrats!
go.
That's big. That's actually
Oh,
huge.
That is so
Get
cute,
the
bro.
posse teeth out. Get the
I know.
posse teeth.
You're gonna feel so weird for like a solid
I get
1
to
to 2
taste
days.
smooth teeth after 19 months, bro.
It's gonna
That's
go
so good.
crazy.
Yeah.
Let those gummers in.
Let those chompers out, bro.
Alright, well, let's end the stream here. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.
Night night.